Hey everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo. Welcome back to another episode of Super Paper Mario. Last time, we met Dottie, the shrinking pixel, and we also managed to fight O-Chunks and get ourselves a Pikmin Sprout that we can wear on our head. Excuse me. That we can wear on our heads. This time, we're gonna try to go into that room that was not allowing us to go inside. And we're gonna see if we can now gain access, because we can become small! Let's go! I like how you move just as fast as... Well, technically you move faster because you're tiny. Ah! You know, if Dottie didn't decide to be a jerk, like, we probably could have done that. Alright, let's switch to Bowser because I have it's on his nose. That's funny. We are scammer approved. King Croacus the First, reign 1 to 496. The first king of the Floral Kingdom. Croacus the First is known as the greatest of kings. He united the Floral Sapiens under a single cause, creating the Floral Kingdom. He made a capital here and established a calendar. Began at the kingdom's birth. Heavily armored, he bore deadly thorns and came to be known as the Iron Rose. The kingdom's infrastructure and early roads were built by Croacus the First's design. But when his successor, the prince, wilted unexpectedly, so did King Croacus the First's spirit. The floral year, 444, marked the start of his reign of fear, the Darkening. That sounds like a crappy M. Night Shyamalan movie that has Mark Wahlberg in it. What? No! Eventually, Croacus the First and his foul regime were overthrown in a sappy coup. I don't know how you pronounce that. The king was struck down, marking the official end of the Darkening. What? No! His wilting words were said to be, "The Iron Rose shan't wither." But wither he did. Another painting. Queen Croacus II. Reign 496 to 1298. Croacus II was the daughter of the great ruler King Croacus I. Croacus II was imprisoned for being critical of the former king's policies, but when he was overthrown by the people, Croacus II was freed and given the throne. Her efforts to reduce taxes and study diseases made Croacus II very popular. Eventually, her influence helped erase the scars the Darkening had left. So she compelled a floral sapien prehistory called the the F word. The book was to be her legacy, a history mark of her benevolent influence. Croacus II feared the fight for the throne that might ensue if she bore many heirs. She had but one heir late in her life. This earned her the name, the White Maiden. Very interesting. King Croacus III, reign 1298 to 1385. Croacus III was just one when his mother wilted. He became the youngest king ever. The young king had a great predilection and talent for poetry and art. His talent was evident in the works like Ice Rose, a book of poems from his 37th year. But he was also afflicted by a terrible disease from the time he was born. Without ever impacting affairs in his kingdom, he wilted at age 88. The cause for his wilting was never made public. Many suspected a conspiracy. This was never confirmed. Was it also denied? King Croacus IV, reign 1385 to present. Formerly a regent of King Croacus III, he ruled in peace of the frail child king. Excuse me. After Croacus III's wilting, his service was recognized and he was made king. His stabilizing influence and political savvy made him popular as well known. His recent achievements include: in floral year 1625, he invented a method of mind-controlling Cragnons. In floral year 1626, he spearheaded an initiative, the Avengers Initiative, to enslave Cragnons in masse. Well, don't that just beat all? Well, I guess there's nothing else here for us, so let's go. That is a fancy picture of a floral sapien. A king, perhaps? He looks so strong. It's a relatively old painting. The floor under the painting is cracked as well. It is, huh? Wait, the floor under? Aha! Oops. I didn't mean to kill you, I'm sorry. Oh, all the... You're cracked too. Boink! Well, that didn't work. When you hit it from red to blue, maybe you should match its color with something nearby. That one's already blue, so... make this one black. Ah, there's cracked floors under all of them. I am an idioso. am idioso. That is what I am called. I is idioso. Uh-oh. Ha! Hooray! That took longer than it should have. I am an idioso. Oh, wee! Oh! Where are my pretties? Pretties? Beautiful things, oh wee! Bring them to me! More! Oh! What is this hideous clashing thing? Are you King Croacus? Oh! Oh! So you must be the intruders I've heard so much about! Well, I will not forgive this great thrashing of my beautiful kingdom! No! Oh! Thus you are warned! King Croacus, you must release the Cragnons you've enslaved. Never! Their sturdy bodies make such fine workers! Exquisite! I need them to dig more gems so I can build a bejeweled palace. Oh, wee! Why, how positively horrid! Release them this instant! Trash is garbage. No matter how you dress it, this world is made for beauty. And if you need some proof, then have a look at this. Get a load of this. It's the pure heart. I can hear it in your voice. You want it so badly. You can barely think. Seems we all seek beauty. So how dare you take a high horse over me? Don't compare us to you. We're nothing like you. Your blubber hurts my ears, and your smell is wilting me. I can't stand you no longer. I rarely stoop to such things, but I'll destroy you myself. Consider it an honor. Here I come! Yes, I have to make it sound orgasmic. That is King Croacus V. He leads the floral sapiens and loves beautiful things. Max HP is 50, attack is 2. He attacks with his head, like other floral sapiens. I don't think you can damage him with his face when his face is closed off like that. Using throw to grab stuff, then throwing at him works pretty well, though. How would you know this? No, seriously, how would you know this? Ah. Ow. Let me grab your face. Five. That's the first hit. Took long enough to hit him. Give me your face. Let me grab your face. Okay, that works too. Come on, let me grab your face. This is taking forever. Forever. It's taking forever, SpongeBob. I don't know why I don't know why I said that, but... Okay, apparently if you hold his face for too long, one of his faces for too long, it actually hurts you. Let's use a Shroom Shake. Alright. Give me your face. Haha! Combo! 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 Ow. Let's use another healer. Good thing I grabbed a few of these before we left. Walk. Combo breaker. How many times have we hit you so far? Can't have much health left. This phase is easy. Come here and let me jump on your head. Even as I wilt, I am beautiful. King Croacus.
What?
Wait! What? Whoa! What did you guys do, huh? We have defeated your king. Get over it. Hey, shut up! You don't get it at all. Yeah, King Croacus was awesome. He totally thought of his people first, man. And you wilted him. What are you guys talking about? Water, man. I'm talking about water. The Kragnons were polluting our water. Those dudes were tossing trash into the river, and we had to drink that crud. That dirty water was what drove our king bonkers. Don't you get it?
Oh.
So then... Oh. Of course. I knew it all along. Craggly ho! Emergency special report from the floral front lines. Environmental pollution drives floral sapiens mad. Whither will they rampage? So, the villagers throwing garbage into the river was the reason for this whole thing. Well, I tried to tell those guys, but my thoughts were too far ahead of their time. This play well with Green Kragnon crowd. Ratings explode, brah. It's like Crags on Ice meets Baron von Craggington. Yes, once my fellow villagers see this, they'll surely realize the error of their ways. Once the words of Frint Craggly reach them, they'll throw garbage no more. Yeah, water, man. I mean, it's easily our most precious treasure. Know what I mean? You promise not to dirty our water, and we'll just chill down here and be cool. And we'll totally take those sprouts off the villagers' noggins too, man. Sounds like a fine way to keep the peace in the land. Keep those promises, folks. That was a rather unexpected turn. What? Wailing on our king aside, you guys are totally heroes. You should take this. One of our earliest kings received this to safeguard until the hero's arrival. Our people have kept it safe. Kept that promise for like 1,500 years or something crazy like that. I'm sure our wilted king here would be stoked. The king is still moving. Would be stoked that his duty got done. We committed murder! We got a pure heart! End of chapter! Men of true grit witness Men of true grit witness live what others can only see through crag vision. That is what moves me to travel into the belly of the beast week after week. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, Craggly Ho! Having wrapped up their latest shoot, Flint and his crew went back to downtown of Crag. Mario and friends clutched the sixth pure heart as they walked back toward Flipside. Our heroes had taken a new step toward overturning the prophecy of destruction.